Right, yamamu nyina kwa babiem edeba Pepe Soares channel no so ewo YouTube. Yedamase se muguso na mohweye. Monfa ncheye se 2-3 days ni we've not been active and the calls kept coming. Free bia messages ewo WhatsApp, normal SMS. Omo send messages via mail. Omo contact ye ewo yem various accounts, DMs ni nyina no. Yedamase makacho sisi ye abusuakuo na adwuma no kra no ne titiri no pa ejina momo so ye de ye adwuma ne se ba bia information e hye no ye bekwakoyi na ye de abramo. And I've told you our vision here at Pepe Soares Media. It is very clear. Our vision is to continuously produce irresistible content for our cherished viewers. This is our single objective and our vision at Pepe Soares Media. Se baby asem no bia no, ye de asem no be ma wo. Ne be ma wo asem no de untimi endicide se untie onhwe. That is what we do here. We produce irresistible content. Once we are done with that, the rest of the job is done by you. And it is the reason we will never stop appreciating you. That I have said, that we don't mince words when we say that we are grateful. It is not for saying sake, but we do appreciate a lot what you do for us. There are a lot of channels. There are a lot of YouTube channels. But for those of you who have decided that this is the channel where you pick your information, for those of you who have decided that you help grow this particular channel, we are extremely grateful. We thank you and we do appreciate the effort that you make for us. Inti unsubscribe to channel na me no kase ya no na wa subscribe. Me se o hwe na wo subscribe is simple. O hwe bia na wo subscribe is simple. Once you are watching, it is very easy to subscribe. We will subscribe. From se mi aso na diri me so na subscribed. Na fe onso obeka abusuaku no. Yen second channel no Pepe Soares Extra. Pepe Soares Extra. On that channel also we started loading videos. Now that channel is dedicated to the Black Stars of Ghana. That channel is dedicated to bringing you content around the Black Stars, around Ghanaian players. Unimomo na ebi out in Kache, up and coming players, Ghanaian players, or we emerging top emerging Ghanaian players. Everything is handled on that particular channel, and it is Pepe Soares Extra. The extra is spelled XTRA. XTRA. Pepe Soares Extra. XTRA. Eho channel na ubetimi akọ. Na nso wako akọ subscribe e dia mai. Now, mi wuram crop ya Asante Kotoko. Emse me dia chaw pana badada on. Momfa nche se 3 days ni na yenya active e page no so. Adwuma bi e na equipe there's no problem technical or any problem with the page. But na adwuma bi a ya je ho enje e de ekodi ba bi the entire crew na ye won hwenye yi edamase e be koso ni asef mo fa nche. Now okay say me be catch us the Ghana Football Association after say okra brief obi ni pobonefo difo trimodinfo e de se kan ko ya yinua na Napoli e ma no e free mo no the Ghana Football Association and the Ministry of Youth and Sports through Asante Kotoko and heartful collaboration the a joint position come out if you know it decided say the enhanced safety and security protocols at the paper. Now in there GF this is a club bia any club safety and security protocol officer, safety and security officer. What you say? Eti Asante Kotoko AUB Accra Heartfolk AUB so atreman for edi kan krokro de John ye kra bon ye mobiem ye jabo ni adea omoboa ombebo into omoso AUB Doma Eduana Stars AUB Brekum Chelsea AUB Basake Holy Stars Accra Lions Legon Cities, all the 18 clubs no mobo e Ghana Premier League no obia enemy an officer or a club security and safety officer. A job title is CSSO. CSSO. And no, aya de a GF no ese club bi amfa na de mra na afei wo mo emma sa nkofo no training so that together with other mpanyifo ya GF na nkasa wo GF no ewo ni safety and security protocol officer ewo dada CAF ebeba abe training e de amomo, then we'll get somewhere and cleanse our game with things that are not important. This hooliganism and things, me kaya na me kaya se mi nua na poli e bo nti obi de second award yam ama on tiasia na me ye emotional kakra. And you know when I get emotional ya na fire no anohye empanyifo pa e na he channel we o empanyifo pa na no panyi ba ko frɛ but pepe ijane ya tiso kakra mze opanye ya. When you expect people to behave as human beings, and people who are expected to behave as human beings begin to behave like animals. But when people begin to behave like animals, then we ought to put them right. We ought to let them know that there are things that we should not do. It's how unfortunate as we are, but back on track. Enti Asante Kotoko she say club no appointed 2 positions and Kotoko eba fail. So the club safety and security officer CSSO and the liaison officer of Asante Kotoko. And no, any 2 positions are club Asante Kotoko ebe fail. Now I've told you before Malik Jabe ebe on board. Before me am a lawyer, some Safuduku ebe on board. Makacho se Kotoko IMC no. She say a nipa minu and a former the IMC of Asante Kotoko. Coach Kusiapia, James Kusiapia. And I've been Nana Apenkra Akusewa, Nana Piao, Nana Michao, Yamishra no Yakase, on Trewa Hinium, Jumadia Udi Edema Santemai, Jumadia Udi Edema Oteko Koso, Jumadia Udi Edema Krobia Sante Kotoko, Jumadia Udi Dema Sante Kotoko Heneno, Wahinino, Yame entrim, na Ishra, Odishra Opemso, na Santehene, or Santehene Nankasenshira, or Kasendi Shrano. Ibi enso so na penkra kwese wa pia na machiao. Now mami fantudwa se Asante Kotoko anytime na penkra kwese apia be kan mutira pam no person mo appoint obi no, they will need permission from Mansia, from Otumfour. And I've taken time to explain this, but of course some people do watch us for the first time and I have to explain to them. We be able to say apepe I didn't know management na bibia just omo koji approval. The Chenese Kotoko currently, Otumfour said to me, is acting as the sole shareholder and sole board of Asante Kotoko. Senka Kotoko management, a board, when you year or more, and they will discuss with the board. Sometimes when you want to do things like appointment, you send a letter to the board secretary. So board secretary, not board chairman. No free say, as on your board meeting number. About presentation, they will call a board meeting for you to go and do that. Today, there's no board at Asante Kotoko. And untino, it's not a board to be anyone. You have to report to the great one, the wise one, the great king. And anytime they want to do appointments, they have to seek audience and permission from Opemsona from Mabaye. Sa no moye ya, omo fa Malik Jabe be kan adwuma no. Sa no moye ya, omo edifal lawyer Safudu e be kan adwuma no. Se changes ana ekoso e wada koja achi nyina no. Na so mo eko seek permission and counsel from the great one. No mo dey ayese adwuma nti no management yes they are there. Omo otumi so omo acte, but the new bia ye beyond their capacity, they go and do that. Nti no ka say Asante Kotoko management any Opemso ebenya nkitaudie omoni Opemso benya nkitaudie na say nkitaudie no 2 positions as mpanyifo FLA. Now CSSO, Club Safety and Security Officer no, it is a compulsory idea esa oye. It is compulsion umpo be compulsory your SS no is compulsory by force. Esa Kotoko appoint you. Now that particular position on say Club Safety and Security Officer. So normally, now it is expected say obenya obi a or security background. Obenya obi or security background. Normally. Now, when you obi security background, esan say any new protocols na aba. The IGP, Inspector General of Police or appointed post panyini baako region bia on be commander about sporting activities on the fall under him. So the be asem si na IGP per reporter straight away sa Asante region any appoint obi so ye DSP so ye ASP so ye ACP so ye bibia position bi kura obi ano wo any be fra na IGP agent report e dey free for all the regions. And sir, and pay for the be almost from the Ghana Police Service, no, they work hand in hand with club safety and security officer. Well, on the what in common, I say, Sana, I didn't change it here. And in Asante Kotoko, baby appoint you be. Now 3 names and aba yapunoso. If the last 3 days, na yenye juma enfama with 3 names and a buy yapunoso. Say Dimi and Sano. You know, they are more security background. Baako ye police ni, baako ye soldier ni, ena baako de oni security background. Now, e DMD kan te ye minua Okocha Berebi. Okocha Berebi, Okocha me sure say odi ni matwa. Okocha a 7 police officer with the Ghana Police Service. Or a staunch Asante Kotoko supporter. Na minim baby Asante Kotoko etu kwan ko bobo a onko bi. Ene Kotoko bofia onhwe bi. Eno Okocha. Okocha oye adwuma as a police officer, a 7 police officer. De minim ne se enkane no na ono protect judges. And he was allocated to a particular judge ono and I know a personal police officer. I don't know enam. Many Okocha edin komo about the police adwuma na chekakra. So I am unable to say whether he still serves as that police officer or judges enam. But the minimum say Okocha is stationed in Accra. Yes, or no enye Kumasi eno. Enunti se hun koko hia so Okocha ene be adwuma na. Then yabehwe ebia a match days in kwana ebe hia no because match bi obabi. Say ya we say you home obabi. Ana say ebia ye adwuma he would have to be in Kumasi eno no akire yebe wuram na ya pesa nkire mu no ede ama etie for nti Okocha edin aba betodwa. Then Asante Kotoko supporter ba kwa edin ede Commander Griffiths. Commander Griffiths na mo hwe page we no Commander Griffiths ena dana yeah pole 1 week no. If you saw a military officer, he was dressed in his military uniform na onana na penkra boni to pay don so bo to pay that me catch say na more than 21 gun salute. So respect no eno mu pay edema nana pole there or a soldier of Kotoko and unfortunately what the crazy sa no did not put to pay Commander Griffiths any san soldier near Bribiano udi Asante Kotoko echi na o Kotoko supporter kese one also a security background. So Timaka Okocha on a post in a 7 police officer. Then Commander Griffiths a 7 military officer. He's a member of the Ghana Army. The Ghana soldier for no Okanbi. One also a security background. Again, you have to avert your mind back to the fact that the position is club safety and security officer. And so, if you have a minimum training in security service, and I say security nyoma, it gives you an added advantage, a more added advantage. Into Commander Griffiths is also gunning to be named at this particular position. Sanso, and a mere chumberima. Na chum wodi Kotoko na chiache. Makacho se Kotoko no 7 year. Edi munyampa. Eti chumberima aye communications team member edi ama Asante Kotoko. Chumberima wo pe omo ede omo nkwato de bia de ma Asante Kotoko team na. Chumberima eka wo bi. O pe omo promote Asante Kotoko games. Radio so. Now chum why say adwuma na chapapa. So chum can easily walk to the studios of Kesben na one Csso. Ako program. Ofriwa, he can walk into the studios of Akoma. No aba no ne abusia panyi same champion. Aba wo so. Obetuma wuram ewo baby etise sometime aho na one no akoye adwuma obetuma wuram ni asama ho no na akoye adwuma obetuma komuni akene be no na akoye adwuma almost every radio station, minimum copper mo musika for many a day, he can just walk in there because he's done the job for a very long time and will build a certain reputation at the man. His relationship with media for no, a idea was really party chum. Everything I said, you know, it was also a dipa club safety and security officer. Asante Kotoko, safety and security officer. No, these are the three names, but per the intel na me ono. As a Commander Griffiths, LED or Wenimu Pa. Commander Griffiths, Edina Ewenimu Pa. Na Mamin Fantudra say the final decision every free open Zoaba, a bra, the IMC, a Guinea audience, Nana Pinkra Kusiwa per my information. Any around to Obape, Obabe Edumano. Now Omakwaja blessing, Elmenshia, Ediamani Pa, ye be in sa on your Seduma mete, say Abiana Commander Griffiths, and a Sedumano. Ebeko edema, but three names are Mati ena Maboso ede amount. Now in see Kotoko ebefa a liaison officer. Liaison officer. We saw a position bakwa. It has become mandatory for the Ghana Football Association. Say also we a clubber say unya a liaison officer at the amount club no. Enya Asante Kotoko we are me enya Kotoko na ebe appointed sa positions no. All the other 18 Premier League teams. And I'm even hearing said Division 1 clubs and also in terms of that position of liaison officer, and also Dimian sa and a good mepenoso abra meno sa particular video we abra me video at the amount of 3 names and I pop it up on my table as to say when and a liaison officer again the same process club safety and security officer and one away so film. So they will still seek audience with mention. They will mention the names, and then the choice will be done, and then further communication will be done by Asante Kotoko or Mwankasa ebe communicate. The channel liaison officer no nipa mienza mati omudini nyina eye nipa womo eye circles empanyi for. Iti ba Asante Kotoko circles na edi mienza mati no womo eye circles empanyi for. Now one person is gunning to be the National Circles Council chairman NCC nankasa opeso oba ebedie ni mu maternity bako as we speak a regional circles council chairman and afi so bako ono National Circles Council any Greater Accra Regional Circles Council ni atie nyina no odimu tintiman na he's risen through the ranks. Sometimes meeting kra ekoso ewon kan otimi represent Asante Kotoko. You're sure say you are getting a fair idea of the people may come home as me. Timamisha say free Chairman Solomon Ofusuar. Yes, Nidin Kasa Ede Solomon Ofusuar. Do not have Chairman Solo. Now I've picked reports that Chairman Solo is being considered for the liaison officer of Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko Chairman Solo, why Oshase from Kotoko Circles, no? And as a supporters union. Unto mono mwana de omo give no mate na eba na benyam number na be circles no room our regional circles council any ade me no ka say Solomon Ofusuare epese obeye the National Circles Council chairman the NCC of Asante Kotoko na bi mu kra say asase efe no chairman because odi chairman ewo ono ne circles ano wo no enna ma dina kawa ene obi afre ne chairman solo unim se Chairman Solo waye Kotoko management member da enti mamen komechi na menkai during the board led by lawyer Paul Edujemfi. That board lawyer Paul Edujemfi a board no na Kabra Ble Amihia mo eka ho me kai sa board no pa na management no Samuel Opokunti oni nua George Kennedy afi Kwaku ahenkura na Kwaku enso eka bi ena Alhaji Ali Madona Chairman Solo. So Chairman Solo a management member of Asante Kotoko, former management member. The meeting say empanyfo consider Solomon Ofosuare Adodora friend Chairman Solo to also take up that position as the club's liaison officer. Now waye adwuma no e de amakrop ya Asante Kotoko. I've just enumerated the experience that he has in terms of supporters base, waye say adwuma na ɛna afei so ɛba ɛbɛpiem sɛ yɛnyɛ management adwuma nso ɛno nso and Opokunti, I think the Pokunti management spent 3 years at Kotoko. Pokunti management ne free on Dr. Kwame Chi eba obedi 3 years. Then Dr. Kwame Chi acquire board chairman Emma na Ampoza and so by 3 years. And afi na penkra and so by mo second year no. Enti Pokunti time Kotoko edge as omoji league no me ansa to aso na omoji double me kai pa na head coach Gidi Dramani and Michael say the assistant coach. Omo cover David Duncan by ya. David Duncan was sacked. Now akwasi Shekun so adakuja ache na Kotoko team no. And Michael say training Barbara Sports Stadium. Makai won sem kakra o. Sometimes we say somebody dey chire wakati say you ya ache. Tie the stories dey ban ya kaisa na ya kai bi e dey amampanyi for say eduru amanfo so a ya kai anom to we dey yanom e dey koka kai ho a ye dey e dey abeduru hai. Afei Chamasulu former management member, and it is possible that he will be appointed as a liaison officer. Masanso Ate, a branch of Aquanity Ede Alexander Manu. Alexander Manu currently is the regional circus council chairman of Asante Kotoko. The regional circus council chairman of Asante Kotoko. And Alex Manu, yeka say, and paying for a consider say, or also on between INO liaison officer Ede Kotoko. Chama Alex is free edi Kotoko no. Alex we free di Kotoko enyane ono so rise through the ranks na uko is it Angel FM na sister Abena wo Abena Kotoko aha sister Abena omo time no mu di Kotoko circus chipa no omo ne Chama Alex mo na nya akrokra e Alexander Manu so empenyfo consider no na the educational background is solid. Alexander Manu oni din komoko akira wa ha beka so a lawyer oni lawyer for aye adwuma oni solicitors aye adwuma ti wa hwe a obeka so a lawyer ni wono enso edin ewom afi one hard working guy of Kotoko ni dako enso edin aba up for consideration maka say we names are we have picked these names on our desk here at Pepe Suarez Media and we are able to report to you. So Sandy Pamian saying, nipa, they are being considered for some position, no. So I'm fele, Asante Kotoko, liaison officer, Chairman Solo, Abu Udran Ding Ede Alexander Manu, and I face so ni dakun, or time represent Kotoko, meetings be one crime, yan any pay be enim, Ufria Kotoko Juan so and wa picky experience. Na the love for Kotoko, the last time na. Menene interview one me busa ni say now need akudin kran din pa enke nim san kran ni de typical kran ni de say bi anka haso folk now o se hwe da bi wana ka kire ono onfa Kotoko de eni agro it need akon and so ba kwa liaison officer position betimi akon ho. I will not be surprised that the position may be given to people who are in Kumasi na betimi aboa management no amomo aye adwuma no yedamase semuguso na mo hweye yedamase sa preni abibia mo koso hweye Pepe Suarez channel e YouTube no so e na o hwe no bomodi aso be subscribe to channel no e de amaye me patropi second channel ne Pepe Suarez extra. The extra is spelled XTRA x nye XTRA extra unya e de wonsa ebo extra na be ka Pepe Suarez no ho a na no so bi subscribe to that channel for us. Yeah, the info no at the egu very soon the Black Stars will be in town and all the Black Stars news call down so akwa enye asem ketwakra. Thank you so much for always watching our channel. We are grateful that you continue to watch us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.